Hey, what's up? Barnaby here. Another VetIonx moment where you get to ask the vet, Dr. Char. Been a holistic vet since 1987, so she knows wherever she speaks. And so here's one for you. We were talking, remember this, about cats and dogs vomiting. We got a lot of questions from people about that. Well, some little kid wrote in and asked, hey, do horses vomit? Do they?
No, they don't.
Really? Why is that?
They're just structurally different.
You mean their digestive system?
So the way they're structured, so they don't usually vomit. Not like cats and dogs that will do it at the drop of a hat.
Okay, and just to back roll a little bit here, it is, if a cat or dog vomits, that is a point of concern. You should probably take the dog or cat to the vet.
Right. Usually. You know, unless you can have a good explanation for it. You know, sometimes you know that maybe someone in the family gave it a bowl of ice cream and it vomited. Well, you know, you kind of know that once it's out, it's over with.
Okay.
But if you don't have a good explanation, you should probably take your pet to the vet and find out what caused it.
Or if there's a pinwheel lying right in the middle of the pile.
Yes.
Yeah, that sort of thing. All right, so let's talk about this because last time I got the flu, I was sick. I was throwing up. And so this is a great question, and that is, can dogs get the flu?
They can. So there have been reports where dogs have gotten H1N1 and they caught it from their family members. So, you know, the family has to be aware that there are certain viruses that they need to make sure that they're not letting their, you know, pet come into direct contact with them if they're really ill.
And this spans all pets?
So, well, you know, cats and dogs, and so I think that you're better off erring on the side of caution so that if someone is sick in the family, that they just be very careful that they kind of stay away from everybody else and use good hygiene and not spread that virus along.
Because it is interesting when you are not feeling well, dogs and cats just seem to know that, and they'll come by your side, and they'll just nuzzle up against you.
And they want to lick you.
Right.
And
doing all the wrong things. But so give them a little space, and your dog or cat will be happier for it, correct?
Yes.
All righty, good information right there. And it's the sort of information you're going to get on VetIonx.com by looking at these videos, but also by punching the get in contact with the vet button, because through that portal, you can get all sorts of great information, your questions answered in a timely fashion from Dr. Char. So check back often.